Hey, hey, hey! I'm Tisha, and I'm excited you're here to learn about the Katy Trail in western Missouri. Before we dive in, I'll share a bit about myself. I'm a full-time nomad, traveling the country while chasing adventures and new experiences in my 4x4 van, along with my best buddy, Chewy, the St. Bernard. Our adventures range from backpacking the wilderness, long-distance bike route excursions, chasing down the best barbecue in the country, and pretty much everything in between. Okay, back to the Katy Trail. The Katy Trail is a 238-mile crushed gravel trail that runs through western Missouri, mostly along the northern bank of the Missouri River. It runs from Clinton, Missouri to Mawkins, Missouri, and it can be ridden or hiked in either direction. The trail itself is a state park and runs through several rural Missouri towns that offer plenty of opportunities for food, water, restrooms, and accommodations along the way. The Katy Trail is actually the country's longest recreational rail trail, which means that it was built along the route of old railway lines, and the trail's grade is never more than 2%. Sections of the Katy Trail are also part of the Lewis and Clark National Historic Trail and the American Discovery Trail. The trail has 26 trailheads and 4 fully restored railroad depots along the way. Let's talk about who would want to do the Katy Trail. The trail is great for backpackers and cyclists and is open to foot traffic, bicycles, and electric bikes. Also allowed are electrically powered mobility devices for people with disabilities, such as Segways and electric golf carts. The well-maintained crushed gravel and gentle grade of the trail make it a very enjoyable walk or ride for nearly all experience levels. There are ample opportunities for camping along the route and plenty of small towns with lodging and Airbnbs, so you can decide for yourself which type of accommodation works for your adventure style. When I was on the Katy Trail, we opted to have some in our group ride bikes each day and others drive vans as support vehicles. As with camping and other lodging, there are plenty of places to park your van for camp spots each night. I experienced the Katy Trail during the first week of November and found the mild fall temperatures, low chances of rain each day, and ample leaves in the trees to provide shade to be a wonderful combination. The trail runs along the Missouri River most of the way, so a summer adventure on this route would also mean the opportunity to cool off each day with a jump in the river. There are a few stops I would definitely recommend you include on your Katy Trail experience. Since the trail was built along old railway lines, many of the small towns it goes through still have the old train depots and some have old rail cars. Definitely take time to explore these, read about the route's history, and to take some fun photos. Perhaps the greatest highlight for me on the trail is Cooper's Landing. Cooper's Landing is a privately owned business right on the trail that has spacious campsites, nightly live music, a huge group fire ring right beside the stage, delicious food trucks, and an impressive drink selection, all right on the bank of the Missouri River. Whether you stop in for lunch or make a point of staying the night at Cooper's Landing, this spot really should not be missed. While this route is great for many, there may be a few people that this wouldn't be suited for as well. Most importantly, the Katy Trail is closed to all gas-powered vehicles such as ATVs or ORVs. There are stretches of the route where you go nearly 15 miles between small towns and accommodations, so you have to be able to carry the resources you need with you for that distance or be prepared to find them in nature. This could mean filtering water from the Missouri River, setting up camp in remote areas, and using the restroom in nature, while following all leave no trace principles, of course. No permits are needed for the Katy Trail, but you will want to make a plan for camping, parking, and other lodging ahead of time. There are plenty of opportunities to refill water and purchase food along the route each day, so no stashing of food or water along the route ahead of time is necessary, unless you are on the trail during the winter, in which water is turned off and restrooms are closed from November 1st to April 1st. Okay, there you have it, the Katy Trail. For more details on the trail, you can check out www.katytrailmo.com. Happy trails!